out. You know what I'm saying? He's got music on the Spotify, on the YouTube. We played. Is he still here? Oh, dang. Well, I guess I gotta do it now. We played Shot Boy's Big Shot, right? And then we played Demon Speed, right? And then we played KMS. We played Beautiful Day. Yeah, we got a lot. I got some memory today, DJ. And we had Vibe, which was the techno one, right?
Yeah, and one more.
Oh, shit. Do you know what it is?
Breaking and entering is my hint.
Home Invasion.
Yeah, Home Invasion.
There it is. That's right. And we also played Trenches, too.
Trenches as well. Good job.
Alfie got the points for that one. He got me. So, yeah. So, hey, it's lit, man. We played a couple songs, streamed a couple more. You know, we did a little bit more than you know. We just talked. We splished out. He got a little bit of insight on his what he's talking about, and what we doing, and what he's doing, and what we want to see. And it was just a lit interview. And you know what's even crazier? We got one more.
No way.
Yeah, boy. We got one more, and we're gonna have to figure out when she, because it's a she, decides to call in. I don't want to give it away, but I'm sure everybody's seen the flyer on The Moment Radio, Custom Splish, So Gravy, you know, Lenny Linguini, Alfie Mayor. It was all over. It was all over. If y'all didn't see it, then that's a surprise for y'all, because she's still going to be on the show, I hope, right? Oh, you looking for the wire? Yeah. The wire is on the floor. Oh, we definitely can, but I'm going to keep talking. We can definitely do whatever you want to do. I mean, I just have this wireless microphone in my hand, and as everybody knows, I am a sucker for wireless microphones. Look at this. I'm all entangled in my glasses and the headphones and stuff. But yo, we got a couple people coming up, but we can go to break because I'm already getting up. I got the microphone in my hand. I'm gonna go talk from the other studio, from the other side of the world. You know what I'm saying? I've been left the whole camera shit. So, anyways. Be on the lookout. Be ready. Oh, you shut the whole shit up. Be on the lookout. Be ready. We got our next guest coming up. She's going to be on the whole phone. She's going to call in. But apparently, we have to play a little bit of music before we do that. So y'all enjoy these tunes as we go ahead and figure out the rest of the shit going on for the rest of the night.
Keep it real with me. How I'm supposed to deal with all this energy? Tears don't ever land on Gucci pillow sheets, and girls don't ever stay who they pretend to be. I was just remembering when things got tough. Yeah, I seen enough to know when you got risks to take. You gotta be on it, you can't let nothing get in your way. Gotta go the hardest if you tryna see some brighter days. I seen headshots out in broad day. I was only 5 years old and only 5 feet away. From that day forward, no, I never look and saw life the same. Can't let God to blame. I just wish he would absorb the pain. Everything was coaching that this shit don't feel the same. I grew up with roaches in a pocket full of change. I've been staying focused, I invented a new lane. Look, I've been calling shots, you niggas just ain't read the game book. Just to stay on topic, bitch, I'm ballin' like I'm Dame. And I hit from logo, nigga, please don't test my range. I've been traveling through these waters and it started off from rain. You get what you give, I guess it's all part of the game. Yeah, on dogs, keep it real with me. How I'm supposed to deal with all this energy? Tears don't ever land on Gucci pillow sheets, and girls don't ever stay who they pretend to be. I was just remembering when things got tough. Yeah, I seen enough to know when you got risks to take. You gotta be on it, you can't let nothing get in your way. Gotta go the hardest if you try to see some brighter days.
Yeah, flex, 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 flex. Look at the way that I walk, look at the way that I dance, look at the way that I talk. Fat blood in my hand. Yeah, flex, 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 flex. Look at the way that I walk, look at the way that I dance, look at the way that I talk. Fat blood in my hand. Flyers in the room, don't you wish yours too? Flexing on these lames, just watch what I'ma do. Moving at at a different pace, making boss moves. And boys in the building chop you up like chop shoes. Watch me as I flex. She said that I'm the best. The S is on my chest. Don't speak about the rest. You haters, hold your breath, cause you're second best. I'm dabbing to the left and hit you with the kisses. Flex, 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 flex. I'm in my bag, so you know I'm feeling blessed. Flex, 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 flex. I'm balling on you haters, now you feel impressed. Flex, 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 flex. Look at the way that I walk, look at the way that I dance, look at the way that I talk. Fat blind my hand, flex, 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 flex. Look at the way that I walk, look at the way that I dance, look at the way that I talk. Fat blind my hand. I'm on another one, come and get you some. I'm in to toss some ones, that's the club be going on. Just keep your hands clear, you gotta pay the fare. Enter if you did, away we flexing can't be fair. We doing crazy things, we call it rings and tangs. And if she hold it down, I give her everything. I told her that's a move, you gotta show and prove. You better pay your dues and never ever blow a fuse. Getting to the money, so I need it pronto. Big ballin', baby, yeah, they call me Lonzo. Smoking on the style, only in a fronto. Got your bitch so wet that a nigga need a poncho. Flex, 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 flex. Look at the way that I walk, look at the way that I dance, look at the way that I talk. Fat blind my hand, flex, 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 flex. Look at the way that I walk, look at the way that I dance, look at the way that I talk. Fat blind my hand.
This time I won't fail, no. I don't really know what I want, but I know that I'ma try and make a way. I'm about to lay low. What they want and what I want ain't the same. We ain't chillin' on the same boat. I've been catching stains though. Since a youngin' I've been hustling a lot. I'm just trying to reach the top. It don't stop, I got the same goal. This is all I got, 9 to 5. Now we chillin' on the block, we gon' rockin' that again. Since a youngin', I've been catching stains. Don't even rap the same, juggling this rapping fame. Snap, now I clap the game. Facts when I'm spittin', yeah, it's written, this is luck and pain. Stuck but fucking made decisions that done made a way. You can take it from me, try. Some days I wanna cry, but I'ma fly until I die. I'm still alive, I survived. Had no one by my side. I was running out of shine, saw a sign while I was blind. It said, get it, this your time. I'm patient, I'm optimistic, I'm patient, but yet complacent. Amazing, I couldn't miss it. I'm chasing a dream that was never basic. I'm facing my demons, taking a meeting so we could come to agreement on what we lacing. I'm gone. I can't feel no how I wanna get away. I won't fail, no. This time I won't fail, no. I don't really know what I want, but I know that I'ma try to make a way. I'm about to lay low. What they want and what I want ain't the same. We ain't chillin' on the same boat. I've been catching stains though. Since a youngin' I've been hustling a lot. I'm just trying to reach the top. It don't stop, I got the same goal. This is all I got, 9 to 5. Now we chillin' on the block, we gon' rock it. I'm at game, I'm at rain, I'm at tone, I'm at chains. The Mets play, we gon' ball. There's no way we gon' fade. That's all day, that's on gold. I'm like Wayne, I'm like Nas, like raw wave. I got balls, I'm okay. Thought I lost, so I sit back, I sip the Henny. A lot of shit to get back, shit is getting heavy. Look, I'm trying to get a stack game, counting Fetty. Now we smoking on the pack, trying to fix the levy. I hope you niggas ready. I'm in the telly, watching Belly. Thoughts of getting signed got me thinking by the Getty, smoking smelly. They thinking my designer Estrada, they wasn't ready. Van Allen got the city bright, the city life, these city nights. Look up to the sky, hoping he got a spot for me, no stopping me. Look how I made it through the pain with no apologies. Pussy niggas hating, wanna copy me, no topping me. I'ma make it up to where I wanna be, but honestly, I can't feel no how I wanna get away. I won't fail, no. This time I won't fail, no. I don't really know what I want, but I know that I'ma try to make a way. I'm about to lay low. What they want and what I want ain't the same. We ain't chillin' on the same boat. I've been catching stains though. Since a young and I've been hustling a lot. I'm just trying to reach the top. It don't stop, I got the same goal. This is all I got, not a fight. Now we chillin' on the block. We gon' rockin' at a gang, no. It's your boy Picasso, man. These $1 million fucking dreams.
Yeah. Don't push my buttons, ho, don't you dare tempt me. Don't make me angry, ho, don't you dare test me. Cold as the winter breeze, don't you dare tempt me. Don't push my buttons, ho, don't you dare tempt me. Don't make me angry, ho, don't you dare test me. Cold as the winter breeze, don't you dare tempt me. Don't push my buttons, ho, don't you dare tempt me. Don't make me angry, ho, don't you dare test me.
Back up, ho, I don't know what the fuck you doing here. Stalking is a hobby, I can see this very clear. I'ma need you out of here, I don't care how you got here. This is my block, yeah, I'm on the clock, yeah. Cook up money, yeah, like Jiffy Pop. Getting all hard, now I'm the rock. Throwing up that ass like a peacock. I used to talk to her when I was on G-Block. Locked down, had nobody else. Now you just a stalker, it's bad for my health. You going crazy getting ladies, shot and shit. I don't wanna fuck with you, bitch. I'm off of it.
Don't push my buttons, ho, don't you dare tempt me. Don't make me angry, ho, don't you dare test me. Cold as the winter breeze, don't you dare tempt me. Don't push my buttons, ho, don't you dare tempt me. Don't you ever tempt a boss at your wrist, cause I'm sick like my bracelet iced out when it sits like an ashtray on your bitch with that ass pushing out. Rest assured I'm the shit. Dare test me talking back like a teacher, cursing like a preacher on the go, like some sneakers. No audience in the bleachers. She blowing me like some reefers. Pop in then pop out. Talk shit then I'm out like a dick in her mouth. Pistol pushing about.
Hook a crook, baby.
Yeah, man. Give it the curse, man. But I know my worth, you know what I mean? Yeah. Stroll. I am the truth and embedded lies. Walking through her like the devil's god. It's been televised. Twisted genocide. Through the sinner's eyes, I've been vilified. Part of the change, developed in growth. Going for broke, little homie and woke. Salute to my king, salute to my folks. I love for my cuz if you know, now you know. Ain't going nowhere, I make it right. Done seen enough death, so I bang for life. We don't own shit on them dusty blocks, but still we get busted, can't trust these cops. Officer friendly, never been friendly. We can do all of this phony pretending. Whether we trending, often offending. Watching the death from beginning to ending. Stuck in the middle like Malcolm. I'm feeling like taking this talcum. Smacking the shit out the outcome. Whatever the outcome, let them deal scalp them. Salute to my warriors. Fell a few times but forever victorious. And this what my story is. I do it for pop but forever notorious. Move with the sting of a killer bee. 36 chambers survived and lived. Criminal minded but let me rewind it. This hip hop inside me is not a myth. This that 88 Bobby prerogative. Learned to do shit my way and I'm proud of it. This that constantly hated, I'm glad that he made it. That long constipated, that solid shit. From the street where we hunt and demolish it. Talk all shit and forget we acknowledge it. Had my talk with the local astrologist. Said you like to light up the metropolis. Woke in the storm and I see. Got 245 like it's 2:45. I slaughtered the beat and honor the me. Salute the Cali, part of the team. Bastard. The beat bastard, man. Word. Hey, listen, I'm strong team, man. Castro. Honorary member, man. Let's go. Word. Let's knock it out. Salute. They say the floor hard like a bag of rocks. And you got it locked like a padded box. No shit can get ugly like Fraggle Rock. So better dumb up like a can of rocks. Used to be part of the street hazards. Now it's just me and the beat bastards. Working on nothing but street classics. Enough for the pull of the weak actors. The beat captures. The bar be the innovator. No longer
on the pawn of the imitator, incinerator. Confused the way you belong, but homie, you been a hater. Ain't frontin' like homie, I made it. Never do crime if you walk with the plaintiff. Niggas is changing, looking for deals. Ain't never got bail, but gone at arraignment. Let me explain, it's solid as key. Salute to my soldiers that rep LOE. I know who I am and I know who I be. So hope to the death, no respect to my G's. But back to this bar shit, I'm very nice. Shit could get dark for that Kelly Price. You know for that guap you get Fetty right, and you can get off on that Freddy night. America's nightmare up and close. Taking what's all but no cutting throats. It's been set in stone, done been sent to Rome. I call it my house and I call it home. Salute the producers producing this shit. Never forget they be part of the culture. If rap was war, I know it was sure them boys and nothing but soldiers. The bastards, man. Word. Man. Shit, man. I love this shit, man. Word. This music shit, I love this shit, man. I love this shit.
Yeah.
Can you hear me? Yes. There it is. Yeah. I just dropped like everything over here because we were playing musical chairs. So I just fucking.
And you also lied to me about which mic you were going to.
I did not because I have both in my hand. I have this one too, and I have both. You know what? Matter of fact, let me just use both of these. I don't know. You know what? Does it work? It works both, right? Does it matter which one I use? Probably gonna end up turning off this wireless one. Yeah, because I don't want to hold this one in my hand. This one's for the guest, anyways. You know what I'm saying? So we can't play musical chairs during the show, guys. God damn it! Alrighty then. Now we know for the next time.
Okay. Nah, I was gonna say what happened to the wireless mic.
The wireless mic's right here.
Oh.
It's literally right here.
Oh, you're not using it no more.
I can. I mean, I can. I could definitely. Right. I should just use this. Right. I just feel like, cause I feel like I could just like.
Yeah, if there was more to do it with. Okay, that's good. Good.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just wish I had my drinks, but my drinks in another room because they wanted to grow legs and walk away. But that's okay. Fuck it.
Right.
We'll move along. Move it along.
We're definitely in the process of waiting for our next guest to chime in, cause we started late, so life is occurring no matter what time you start.
It's a moment all the time.
So now we just trying to get everybody's moment aligned.
It's life o'clock.
And move on. But before we just had Shot Boy up in here.
Yo, Splish out to this, man. Claps all around.
That was a cool vibes right there. I definitely enjoyed it.
Definitely was. Because it was definitely like a different change of, not a different change of pace, but it was like, yo, there's other people out there that think the way we think.
Yeah, it definitely exceeded expectations too, just as an experience. It was like, wow, this is actually, this is actually like, kind of like, spiritual in a certain type of way,
Right. And it was good because it was more. Is that your mic?
That's me doing it?
Yeah,
it's
bad. Not me.
I'm trying to get my damn phone to charge.
Why this microphone now? I'm fucking doing whatever I want now. I'm not touching shit. I'm not touching nothing but this microphone. But yeah, like it was just good because it's like, there's the world and there's the other world and there's the world that people see, and it's good that it's not visible to everybody. That's I'm gonna leave it at that because I don't want to say too much. You don't want to say too much, so we're not gonna do too much.
No doubt.
But he will be back. And we will be seeing shows and content and more music from him because if you already followed him on the gram, you already seen he was working. If you was listening to the interview, you already know he's working. So everybody's working, he's working, we working, and it's gonna be something. Like this spring has just begun, y'all. I'm just saying. The first day of spring was today, right? First day of spring was today. Splish out to the first day of spring. It's okay. One day though, I'm be in sync with my sound effects and my voice.
Right. Okay. All right. So I got some good news. Our next guest is ready.
Woo!
But I just want to do some quick
background checks.
Quick
queries.
Yeah. So could we play a quick song?
Just a quick one though, like maybe like 2 minutes, 2.5.
It's gonna be real fast.
Something like that. Something like with ease.
Okay. Thank you.
And we'll be back in 5, 4, 3, 2. Check it out in 2 minutes.
Alex the artist. I just need a couple $100 million. Give me all of that. More money, I can deal with some more problems. I'll take all of that. Dealt with plenty when my bank account was hollow. Ain't have none of that. Offline, I can barely get a follow. Now I'm grinding like the brakes on my old whip. Gymnastics, that's a whole flip. Got 'em shaking, I don't even trip. On my wave, this a championship. Set sail, this a new price. Hold up. Yesterday's prices ain't today's prices. Got 'em by the tail, exterminating a few mice. Rodents and snakes, getting rid of those. Go to wardrobe, get some killer clothes. Some of you fakes, I just call you foes. Discreet with the heat, cause it's centerfolds. Trust. You don't want me to open up. I can't still be open shut. Why would I compromise stacking it up? Huh? I just need a couple $100 million. Give me all of that. More money, I can deal with some more problems. I'll take all of that. Dealt with plenty when my bank account was hollow. Ain't have none of that. Offline, I can barely get a follow now.
Look at me, look at me. Now baby, look at me up. I got some new followers, stay on my grind, you know that. I'm steady making them bucks. Gotta stay hunting for millies and billies, you know that. I'm never giving it up. See, they used to take me for joke, now I'm slapping like Will. And I cannot make this shit up. The money needed to stack up. And I need 2 bitches coming back to back, baby, just like it's Kappa. If the money ain't longer than Natalie's chin, then I'ma just need you to back up. Cause I'm tipsy, motherfucking cash. High like Uncle Murder's wrap up.
I just need a couple $100 million so that I can. I just need a couple $100 million so that I can. Give me all of that, more money. I'll take all of that. $100 million, more money. Nah.
Welcome back, everybody. Hold on. Welcome back. Are you sure?
I can hear you.
Welcome back, everybody. The third time's a charm, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
How's everybody doing?
Yeah,
We got
yeah.
the second half of the show, second half of the moment. Another 90 seconds. Because, you know, a moment is only so many seconds at a time.
Yeah.
But, peep game, we got our second guest coming through, calling through. So, what's up? Let's go ahead and get her on the phone, introduce herself, or introduce her to us, or what's happening, what's going on? How we doing it? You gonna talk to her?
Oh, yes. Yeah, we are definitely going to introduce Miss Allegra Fletcher. Can you hear us?
I can hear you.
Yes. Okay. Wait. Oh, that actually sounds mad clean.
Chris.
Yeah. Yes, the crisp sounds. Yes. How you doing, Miss Allegra?
I'm doing alright. How are you?
Yeah, we good, man. We splishing. Yes,
Splishing.
of course. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. It's you know, we told you say we gotta do it quick. You know what I'm saying. So it's gonna be a fast one. You know, tell the people, you know, what you're doing, what you're about. You know, your talents.
Give us a quick rundown on your performances in life.
My performances in life?
Sorry, or just who you are. You know,
Right.
autobiography or biography, whatever. You know, all of that.
It's long. It's long. That's why I'm laughing. No, I guess I've been teased my whole life that I'm never good at doing the short version of things. But yeah, I'm a singer-songwriter, and that's my primary art form. And I like to do some poetry as well. I make jewelry. I have a long history of performing. I started writing songs when I was around maybe 11 or 12. Started playing the guitar when I was 14. Picked up the keys when I was in my 20s. And I've been playing and writing and singing ever since.
God damn.
Right.
You started as early as 11, you said?
Yeah.
Wow. You know, a lot of people don't even get to start until they're like, now. But that's so dope. Like, so much experience, so many like places you've been, so many things you've done, right? Like, what is like, I don't know, top 17? Nah, I don't got time for that. Top three experiences that
Top 3 experiences
for your performances where you've been, or just in general, I guess, of what you've been doing. You know?
Yeah. Well, the first thing that comes to mind is so when I was just fresh out of undergrad, I went to Italy and I taught English for 2 years as English as a foreign language for 2 years.
Is that Italy?
And when I was there, so you know, it is what it is. Traveling while black is a reality, and I very much got roped into joining a blues band. So I became the lead singer of a blues band. And
in Italy?
In Italy.
Wow.
That's actually lit.
Playing with a bunch of like, it was such an eclectic crew of like older Italian guys who were all like super excited that I was a black girl from the hood. And they were like, oh, authentic music, you know, they were like super into it.
Give us that song.
But we actually like pulled some pretty nice gigs, and we did like a soccer club. That one was probably my favorite, like big stage lights. That was a pretty good one. And then what are some other ones? I mean, I don't know. I've really had so I used to lead worship, and this one time I did, it was a week-long event, and we were in Poland, and I was playing, so the way that the event worked is that there were different countries, and everyone would like come represent their country. They'd sing, they'd pray, do their thing in their languages. It was nice. So word got around, I was with Team Italy. Word got around that Team Italy was lit. We were all talented musicians.
Yes.
Everybody wanted to play with us.
Yes.
And so at one point, I'm singing, and our drummer is drumming with Team Russia. And all of a sudden, the guy on keys starts going into reggae, and we just like freestyle like reggae for like the next hour, and it was so fantastic. That was probably, those are two of my top 2 like musician memories.
He said, "This is how we stand out. We're gonna do reggae for the next hour." And Italian guys doing reggae for the next hour, right? That's how that went.
Yeah, it was actually I actually don't know. I think the guy was singing in English and Russian, and I just stuck with English at that point.
So wait. Do you speak other languages though?
I do. I speak fluent Italian, I speak Spanish, some Portuguese, and English, of course.
Of course, English, right?
Well, yeah, because I'm speaking it. So.
I mean, I'm just saying. That's amazing. That is really great. I mean, I can only imagine. I want to travel. This is Lennon Winnie, by the way. I don't know if you noticed the voices changes or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But I would love to go to Italy, or even just like outside of America, because like even right now everybody's like outside of America is so dangerous for American people, da da da, and it's just like, I mean, maybe, but if you looking for trouble, obviously, you know, but if you're trying to have a good vibe, you got good energy, it's like why wouldn't you be able to travel, right?
Right, I agree with that. You know, I think that inside of America is dangerous for black people, so you might as well have fun and like see something new, you know, and broaden your horizons. And like, I genuinely loved being abroad and living abroad, and when I went to visit, I really enjoyed it. I mean, there's just something. There's a certain amount of privilege that comes with an American passport if you have one, and I think that I have to say that when I say that I enjoyed traveling and that I enjoyed my time abroad, I have to say it with the context that I did that as a Black American. and that came with a certain amount of privilege and access that had I had a different passport, I wouldn't have experienced. But all that to be said, it was just so nice. It was so nice to just like go somewhere and like my high school students be like, "What do you mean you're African American? Aren't you American? Like, why is everybody hyphenating their Americanness? Why aren't you all just American?" You know, or asking me questions about like just me being me and really valuing the experience that I brought, the perspective that I brought. Like, I don't know, it was just a really lovely experience.
Yep.
Yeah.
Damn. Like I said, I can't wait to travel. I want to travel. I'm looking forward to it. I'm trying to go outside the country. My next like 5 trips.
Well, if one of those trips is Italy, hit me up, because I'm always happy to go with someone and like play tour guide or something.
Well, it just so happens that my 3rd trip is going to be to Italy, so I'll be hitting you up because that just happened right now, right? So perfect. I got my 3rd trip all lined up. I'm ready to go. I'll get that together.
Nice.
Indeed.
I want to go back.
So,
I want to go one time.
So Allegra, as I know, but the viewers and listeners don't know, you have an exhibit up right now, right? That's coming to a close later this week, right, or beginning of next week, I think, the 26th. Do you want to tell the people anything about that?
Yeah, absolutely. So this is my first time doing an installation, so I'm really, really excited about it. It's called Allegra's Window, and it's part of a collective. So it's a collective exhibit, and the exhibit as a whole is called Chronic, and it explores issues of chronic illness, neurodiversity, queerness, and magic stardust is our tagline. And and basically me with 3 other artists are sharing some of our experiences navigating all of those pieces. And my specific part of the exhibit is called Allegra's Window, because I don't know if y'all remember the children's show called Allegra's Window. It's like a purple puppet, and she had like multicolored locks, and I just loved that, and I thought that would be a cool name for a window into kind of who I am and how I move through the world and the ways in which my creative practice engages with the way that I move through the world. So I have kind of like the center piece of Allegra's Window is an ebook I put together called Daisy Chains, and it's a collection of song lyrics, poetry, some reflective exercises, some affirmations, and it's just meant to take people through, to reflect, to think through these 4 different sections, kind of thoughts around love and connection, or the difficulty of connecting with people. My specific neurodiversity makes it such that it's hard for me to connect with people sometimes, and so the way that I process a lot of my feelings and the way that I process that desire for connection is through my music and through my poetry. And so the book is kind of taking people through that, and then the rest of the exhibit is set up in such a way that you're invited into my world, and you're invited into the ways that I like to reset and that I like to center myself. So I set up this immersion room to look like we're sitting underneath a weeping willow tree, and the carpet is green. And Alfie, you've seen this, so you know.
Yeah, I love
the carpeting is...
I gotta go see that.
It's nice. I mean, I'm not gonna toot my own horn, but like first time is a charm, if that's an expression.
Yes.
Like, I'm really, really proud of it. Like, I have ivy and fairy lights on the walls, and one of the walls is exposed brick, and I love it, even though it's like inside. It's gorgeous. And there is green carpeting for the grass. It's meant to be interactive, so you can touch, you can, lay, you can rest, you can reset in the space, you can look at the photography that I've taken. I have some greeting cards with reflection exercises on them. You can read the ebook. You can look at the jewelry that I've made. And even the jewelry is kind of part of my journey, because I started making jewelry because my mom has keloids. And it's a condition where your body doesn't know how to stop scarring. And one of the common places for that is on your ears. And so people usually find out that they have keloids when they get their ears pierced. And so for me, part of my jewelry making journey was learning how to make clip-on earrings, because for a really long time I didn't have pierced ears because I was worried about the scarring. And so that's actually how I started making jewelry, was to find accessible jewelry. And then when I realized that I had a lot of skin sensitivities to different metals, I had to switch out my earrings so that I could use the hypoallergenic findings, which is like the posts or the pieces that go directly onto your skin and your ear. I ended up getting into jewelry making because I needed to be able to switch those out in order to wear earrings that I liked and that I thought were cute. So anyway, that's like the overarching piece. But the great thing about coming to the exhibit during the activation times is that you'll actually get to hear me perform those pieces. And so our next activation of the space is coming up on March 26th. And yeah.
That's the last day of the last day of your exhibit.
Yeah, that's the last day of like the activation of the space. But I think looking back, I think it'll actually be open through the 30th.
Oh, okay. Okay, well, so I got some time, but I still want to go see that exhibit because I need to stop. Where is it? Where is it, by the way? Like, did you say that already, or did I miss that?
I didn't say it.
Oh, okay, good. Because I was like, I'm listening intently. Like,
right. Yeah. For real. I'm like,
did you say?
I also need a refresher.
Can I show up right now? No, I was kidding.
No, you're good. You're good. I'm not historically not very good at these things or promoting myself at all. But it's in the Cultural Equity Incubator, which is one of the gallery co-working spaces in on 15 Channel Center Street. So there's like an artist housing
and JP?
co-op.
No.
I have no idea.
Wait.
It's in Boston somewhere.
Yeah, it's like kind of like in downtownish kind of area, but not downtown. But it's like over there. It's not. It's Channel Center.
Channel.
Yeah, so it's
Channel
like Seaport.
Center.
It's like Seaport, but not Seaport.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
I mean, that's a big deal. You know what I'm saying? That's a pretty big deal out there.
Yeah.
Shit.
Thanks.
Hell yeah. What you mean? You did that. You know, thank you. And I'm sure people are thanking you for having your experiences put out there. Like, you did that. You know what I mean? Like,
thank you.
I have to go. What is it open for the week? Or what am I looking at? What are my time frames? What am I looking at?
Mondays are the best days to visit.
Shit.
But any day of the week, if you just message, you can go to culturalequityincubator.org and find the event there. And if you reach out to any of us, we're happy to make sure that the space is properly set up, because we're not all there every day. And so some of the rooms aren't always fully set up. But Monday, they're definitely set up. This weekend, it'll be set up. So, yeah.
Yeah, and definitely
15 Channel Center Street.
And shout out, and the other artists that were there too. They were, their pieces are just as interesting as you. Yes. For real. So it's so good. Definitely it's gonna be an experience.
Absolutely, yeah. And I'll just say, like, Andrew Cho, Elise Patterson, and Marion Taylor Brown are the other artists that I'm showing with. So just put their names out there too.
Splish outs to them.
Yeah,
splish outs, of course. Of course.
Big time splishing. Yes, Ms. Allegra. Do you have any performances and things coming up?
Yeah, so I have, so there's this event on the 26th, which is 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. That's another piece I didn't mention. There's also going to be food. Then in April, performing, I can't even remember. I'm like so not prepared.
That's a moment. That's the part of the moment.
Yeah.
Like, you thought we weren't prepared for this? We just knew you were gonna be here.
But let me see if I can find the name of. But I know it's an open mic.
You got
and
it.
I'll be featuring.
You got it.
And it'll be the 4th Friday in April.
Okay.
I don't know if y'all are familiar with like the is it the Armory? The open mic at the Armory?
Oh, okay.
But it's a queer open mic at the Armory, and I'll be performing there on the 4th Friday in April.
Okay. Well, something to look forward to, of course.
Yes.
Things to look forward to, you know.
Yes.
After the gallery that I have to go see, then I have something to do at the end of April. You know what I mean? Like I'm just gonna put things on my calendar. I'll be there. The moment's always happening.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Don't get it twisted. We try to make everything a part of this whole thing that's going on. So we'll make it work.
Yay!
Right?
Yes. I mean, I definitely thank you, you know, because I know that the last few gigs I've done, Alfie, you've been there and you supported, and I really, really appreciate it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, it's definitely.
And you too, Lenny?
Yeah, I was there. Thank you.
Yeah, you were.
I was there. I was right there. Appreciate you for everything, for all of the vibes and energy and all of that.
Thanks for noticing, you know what I'm saying, the work, you know, or the support, you know.
The promotions.
For real.
It means a lot. It really does. You know, I think it's one thing to make the music, but when you know that there's someone listening and you know that there's someone who's intentional about showing up and supporting, it really makes a difference.
Right. Yep, no doubt.
Somebody's listening.
For real. For real.
Are you watching the live right now, by the way? I just want to ask.
Who, me?
Yeah.
I am not. No.
Oh, it's okay. I was just making a lot of faces. I just want to know that if you saw them or not. It's okay. Don't worry about it.
No, I've had a quite a late night, and I was actually getting off of work, coming onto this call.
Right. Yeah. Shout out to you. Shout out to you for your patience, and coming through on that. Yes, definitely.
The work ethic and the promotion and the marketing, like, you know, like work, and then you come into something fun, like.
And the energy was still high, like still good, like it was definitely pleasant. Like, oh man.
Exactly. That's what's important. When you can still talk about your craft and your artwork and your passion, and you're not tired, and you
like I could literally hear her smiling while she was talking. I was like,
like right now,
laughing.
Yeah, with the whole laughing. Exactly. Boom. Like that's what we're talking about. So it's amazing. It's great, and it's dope because you still have time for your soul, your energy, your vibe, your splish. I don't know why I didn't say that in the first place, but yes, you know what I mean. Like and you're gonna do that off, and that's how you want to be. So that's what makes it. As long as you have your drive and what you want to do, and keep pushing for what you believe in, what limit?
Right.
There is no limit.
Right.
She's already got a gallery. She's got the gallery. She's got the music. She does what she wants to do. That's what it is.
Right. Shit. Well,
it's true though. It's so true. You know, I mean, it definitely takes some boundary setting, right? I don't work late every night. You know, there are times when you do it. There are times when you flex your time where you can, and you leave early where you can. You make it work. But I definitely agree. It's really important for me to make sure that I have the energy, the headspace, and the heart space, because I'm an educator. So when you work with children and you work in the field of education, it takes up a lot of your heart space and your head space. And I want to make sure that I have some left over for me, you know?
Of course.
Right. Yep, definitely. No, definitely.
You need that.
For real.
Absolutely.
So, Miss Allegra, do you want to tell people where they could find you and all your, your comings and goings and updates on what you're doing?
Because apparently that's all the time you have for us, you know. So, you gotta do your own thing now, right?
Yes. I do have those.
She said yes.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I'm very much enjoying this, and even though right now I'm not feeling comatose, I'm like a zombie, I know that I will regret this in the morning if I don't go to bed soon. But yeah, so you can find me at Allegra Fletcher. Everything is Allegra Fletcher, AllegraFletcher.com, Allegra Fletcher on Instagram, Allegra Fletcher on Twitter, ALLEGRA. And, honestly, there's so much more to talk about still.
Yeah. No, we'll definitely continue this on because there's mad levels and layers that we have yet to even dive into.
You thought this was it?
Nah.
I hope you didn't think this was it. You only give us 20 minutes.
Like round 2,
you ain't getting off that easy. Come on. Yeah. I got mad.
You know we just want to give people a quick taste, what's to come.
Multiple questions.
Right.
Awesome.
Right.
Yeah. You say awesome like you're not excited, but there's mad questions coming.
Right.
I mean, let's be real. I like talking about myself. I can be honest.
We just catch you at a better time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
That's all that is.
When everybody's well rested and ready to go. Yes. But yeah, thank you for still calling in and tuning in with us.
Of course.
We're definitely
gonna set up.
Yeah, no doubt. We're definitely gonna set up another time and get it popping.
Yeah, we literally got the rest of our lives.
Right.
Awesome. That sounds great. That sounds so great.
Right.
Nice.
Thank you both.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah. Thank you for splishing with us.
Yeah, because we would have just went home if you didn't call. But definitely, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, definitely.
Now you're on the radio. Now you're on the live.
Yeah.
Now you're on the cameras and stuff. I mean, just your voice, but we'll get your face too, though.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Yep.
We'll just pull up one day.
Yep.
Wow.
Absolutely.
Miss Allegra.
Love it.
You already know.
Awesome. Thank you both.
Yes.
Oh, thank you.
We will chat soon.
Get that beauty rest, you know what I'm saying? Get that whole sleep, that whole everything, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you get your energy right for the next day. I know you doing that.
This man here. All right.
Everybody's got their energies.
Bye-bye.
My energy just splishing right now.
See you later.
I need that bite.
Nah, you really great.
Oh shit!
All right, bye-bye.
Alright. She's still on the phone?
Yeah, bye.
Yeah. I need the bite.
Yeah, I had to make sure.
She was like, well, what's she gonna say next?
Yo. Alright, guys. I'll be doing that little bit of comedy right there at the end, right there.
I'm gonna have a wireless mic next Monday too because this is amazing.
This is the moment. Extended clip.
I need this right here. This one right here. Sorry, I'm not gonna break anything more anymore. All right. Okay.
Yes.
What are we doing?
We
outroing?
Yeah,
man.
Yeah, this has been the moment. Extended clip. You know what I'm saying? Get hit up with the knowledge and the spirituality and all that cool stuff. Thank you for joining us. Shout outs to Shot Boy.
Yes.
Shout outs to Allegra Fletcher.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Definitely brought the vibes, brought the whole new spin on the show.
Whoa.
You know what I mean?
Indeed.
I know this is what y'all loved about us. Once upon a time we did it again for you. We did it again for you. You know what I'm saying? We got the moment. We made the moment active. You know what I'm saying? Out of a passive mode into an active mode. We was literally manifesting in reality warping right before your eyes. Shoot, I was actually in that other chair. That's how crazy it was.
Y'all seen it? It was switched up.
Come on,
see,
man.
I even forgot I was over there.
Yeah,
I forgot.
on, man.
I forgot I was over there.
So now, shout out to everybody. Shout out to you, that's it.
And
I mean, Splish House. Sorry.
Splish House to everybody. Splish House to y'all. And just be on the lookout for the next couple of people that come on the show. You know what I'm saying? Because we're gonna have some more guests. Yeah. We're gonna have some more flavor up in here. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be doing some more things, do some more interactive Splish. but y'all gotta call the in. Y'all gotta call in so I can do my shit over here.
See, this mic.
That's the mic right there, right? That mic's lit.
It was just turned backwards. Like now I can hear
wow.
better. Like, cause now it was like, I'm sounding like, can you like, I'm like 2 rooms down.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah.
I get you.
It's way better now.
Well, damn. Well,
but if it wasn't for you with the wireless mics, I would have just thought that was just normal. But now I know.
Yo, I'm about to just switch to wireless, like Verizon, for the rest of my life. So I might not even. This thing right here might be it for me. I don't know, cause I'm have a wireless mic at my other show. I'm gonna be at hosting, so keep on the lookout for that too.
Yeah.
3:30, 4-6. That's all I gotta say to y'all. I'm out.
All right, bye guys.
Deuces.
Adios.
Y'all be safe.
Yes. Bye bye.
Is this woke? To the. He's like, wait.
Yeah. No,
Nah, I just want to hear myself.
Yeah.
Had my back against the walls way too many times. My darker days are getting clearer since I took the time to study and learn how to channel through those bad vibes. Universe try to wake me, I was in denial. Gotta practice what you preach and read between the lines. Everybody make mistakes, plenty people lie with a smile on their face, but it only takes one person to try to make a change in your day. That's you, and only you. You can't leave it up to others, help you pull you through. And if you're struggling with love, learn how to love you. And the next one you're with is gonna follow suit. I'm living proof. Got a good job, but are they for you? If you need a call out, can they afford to? Hustle hard and they never will abort you. Sounds harsh, but you know I gotta tell the truth. And don't even get me started about the Navy Blues. Another black man shot, all up on the news. How can you say you protect us but so quick to shoot? How can you say you protect us but so quick to shoot? We screaming Black Lives Matter. The justice system failed us like we didn't even matter. If I had lighter skin, I'd probably face a different battle. Man, it's so cold, but we gon' get about this chapter cause it's our world. I'm so glad I've been woke. I'm so glad I've been woke. Took them steps to my growth. I'm so glad I've been woke. I'm so glad I've been woke. Yeah, I'm so glad I've been woke. Took them steps to my growth. I'm so glad I've been woke. I'm so glad I've been woke. Yeah, I'm so glad I've been woke. Yeah. Now let me break it down. Living my lifestyle, it's hard to bear a child because the clothes I wear, people think I'm wildin', but ain't none of your business how I create my child. I'll always love them proud. Fuck the stigmas, I'm a whole woman. You could think what you want, but I won't own nothing. This is my life, I got mine, so I'm gonna live free. Your opinion would never have nothing on me. So think about it before you make a comment. You could love me, you could hate me, but I'll never be dishonest. Got this tatted on my back, so it's embedded in my armor. Brought this wisdom to the throne, how to manifest some power like Martin Luther King back in 63. Remember I had a dream, was meant for you and me. It's time to wake up and bring back the unity. Nelson Mandela proved that we was meant to lead. I'm so glad I've been woke. I'm so glad I've been woke. Took them steps to my growth. I'm so glad I've been woke. I'm so glad I've been woke. I'm so glad I've been woke. I'm so glad I've been steps to my growth. I'm so glad I've been woke. 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 Shit.